Hello everybody, and Mark here, and I'm back after a short break. It's been about a week. I've had a few problems with the internet connection, and the problem I had was, but about a week ago, and for quite a while, the internet connection was really slow, and when I was doing videos, there would be about say a 5-minute video could take 2 to 2.5 hours to load. If I went into 6 or 7, that could be slightly longer, sort of like 2.5 plus, and it was crazy. And if I did a 20-minute, 25-minute like I did with the chickens, the chicken talk, they could take up to 7 hours. I'd have to start loading it, go to bed, and work on it in the morning. It was crazy. So after a week of the internet company giving me different dates about when they're going to fix it, they changed the dates like 4 times because the engineer comes in, he wasn't able to fix it, he didn't have enough time in the day. Anyway, it's like 4 different days they gave me. They finally got it fixed on, it was a Tuesday. And come Friday, it stopped again. It had just packed up. So from Friday again until now, which is Wednesday, there was no internet. It was working fine for those 3 days. I was able to, instead of 2.5 to 7 hours, I was able to get it done in like 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. Anyway, so it packed up. It seems to be working now. So I'm back, and hopefully I'll be churning them out. What I have been doing, while I haven't been able to load the videos onto YouTube for you to see, I've been filming some videos. So I've got some that I won't overload the channel with. I just do I put 2 or 3 a day just to get rid. I've got like 6 all lined up. I've got another 2-parter. It's a different homemade burger video. It's slightly different. Anyway, you'll see it. Anyway, but I want to thank you all for sticking around. I was afraid that leaving it for a week, people will figure you must have packed up, or and then sort of you moved on. But thank you to those who stayed, and just for waiting around, because just for waiting for me to come back. It's good of you. Thank you. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a few shout outs. There's some people. Thank you for all the messages. Also, some of them as I'm sure you can understand, I'm not going to I won't be able to read some of the messages. Just a few. Some of them are a bit of a nature that I can't really sort of put on tape, but but I'll read your names out. What I'll do, I've got a list of them here. Okay, so we shout out to Pickle Rick. Thank you for your comments. Pickle Rick, he's a newcomer to the channel. Another new sub, the Review Bros, BROS, the Review Bros. They're brand new. I can't. What I'll do, I'll try and shout out new subs, but some of them don't have their icons on the screen for me to read. They have the hit the private button, so I don't know who they are. But those who allow it to be, viewed, I can read those. So, Review Bros. Joanne Butler, are you okay? She asks. Yes, I am, thank you. Like I say, it was just a problem with the internet. The download speed. And the thing is, you ring them up, and then, it's always the same crap. There's, the wires are all, busted down the street in the box. It's the same old thing, but it's just an ongoing thing. Every few months it packs up. Anyway, Joanne Butler, thank you. Roy Robson asks, where are you? Well, there you go. It was just I wasn't able to load any. Roy Robson, thank you for that. Chandler Lambert writes, my videos are the best, which it's it's high praise, but thank you for that. It's I've seen some good anyway, but thank you for the compliment, Chandler Lambert. Dan, one of my regular viewers and writers, Oh, he made a comment about another. Anyway, but thank you for your comment, Dan Dump. I'm not sure I can read out your comment, but thank you anyway. Thank you for. No, I shouldn't laugh. You know. Anyway, well, thank you for your messaging. And Mr. Krasker, he comments on the what was it? There's some chocolate bar, some American chocolate bar. I can't even remember now. I actually bought Jesus, Reese's Nut Bar. That's it. I bought 2 more from the co-op. 2 for £1 I got. They were so nice. I bought actually a few more. I've done a video of that last week. Anyway, on that regard, he hasn't had one of those in years, he says, and he likes the Baby Ruth, and he asks, you know, do we have them over here? Which I've got to tell you the truth, I am not certain that we do. I mean, if they are, they're keeping them well hid, you know. Although, same as these in the co-op, these are way at the top shelf. Almost, if you don't know they're there, you'll pretty much miss them. But if we do sell Baby Ruth, I wouldn't mind actually trying them, because I see them all over American TV. But I just don't see them. Although it's only recently I've started to look for. Every time I go to the supermarket, I'm always looking for something new. Have I eaten that? Have I bought that and done a review? Quite often I like foods, but I don't buy them because I've already done a review, and I don't want to sort of buy it again. I'll just, you know, well I do, but if I buy it, I'd rather buy something I haven't had and do a review and then share the info with you. But Baby Ruth, yeah, I mean, if anybody knows where, you know, that's my phone. If anybody knows where they sell them here in England, what shops, how much, then write to us in the reply section, you know, and if I can, I'll go out and pick one up and do a review on that. Baby Ruth, yeah, I don't even know what they're made of, you know, but I see them on American shows. So, Mr. Krasker, thank you for that. And I'm sorry that if there are more people that wrote, I'm sorry I wasn't able to get through them. It's just that when you'll know that when you press the bell icon in the top corner, it lists the last 4, 6, say sort of half a dozen, 7. It lists the last 6 or 7 comments, and I press the load more, and it's just not working. So I can only get 6 or 7 of your replies. I'm gonna try. If I get any more out of it, then I'll do another shout out. But sorry if I wasn't able to get your message. But thank you to those who did, and yeah, you know, it should be, in the immortal words of Basil Fawlty, normal service has resumed as soon as possible. Anyway, so I'm gonna get busy. I'm gonna start loading some films, some vids, and anyway, thank you all for sticking around, and thanks for waiting for me to come back. It's good of you to. I'm glad to see I didn't lose any subs, and I'm glad to see people are actually wanting the show to come back after a short break, and you know, I appreciate that. It's good to know that what I'm doing is actually, you know, people actually want to see what I'm doing. It makes it worthwhile, you know, because there are some days, I got to tell you, you know, you're thinking, you know, especially when you get somebody, you know, at work, or somebody sends a message, you know, that's not particularly complimentary. You think, well, why am I doing it? You know, does anybody give a crap? Do I need to start spending my time and effort doing this? And then, you know, and then when I see the numbers increase and I see the messages increase, it makes it worthwhile. It gives you that go to make some more videos. It's good, you know. It gives you that bit of momentum, you know, to keep things going. Okay then. Well, thank you to everybody, and I'm gonna get busy loading some. So there you have it. Okay. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.